I am known for for playing Memekin, maybe for creating it, I guess, question mark. I don't want to say I created it because a lot of people helped me with this deck, like in its infancy, but every time a new set comes out, I try and build it again, and Pioneer is like a bunch of new sets coming out at the same time, so I sort of threw things together to see if we couldn't make this work in a slightly older format. And this is what I've been working with. So let's run down what we have going on here. As per usual, we have All-Star Electrostatic Field. Whenever we cast an instant or sorcery, pings our opponent for one. What we get to add in this older format is we get Thermo Alchemist, which taps to deal a damage and then untaps whenever you cast an instant or sorcery. The good and the bad of this card as compared to Electrostatic Field. One, you don't need to cast a spell to deal a damage. So on their instep, if you don't have anything going on, you can tap it and ping them. Two, we have 8 different spectacle cards. So instead of having to have a crash through or something in our hand, we can just ping them and then automatically hit spectacle and then cast that card. Downsides, it's an 0-3 instead of an 0-4, and you can't use it the turn you play it. But yeah, Popper All-Star Thermo Alchemist also has a place in my heart because I definitely played with this card when it was standard legal. So I'm kind of familiar with it. Hopefully I'm a little bit more aware than I was last night because I kept forgetting to tap it while I was like testing things out. But we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I don't forget. And then I threw in 2 copies of Firebrand Archer, which is like a very weak version of Electrostatic Field. It can attack. It is a 2-1. It triggers on non-creature spells instead of instants and sorceries, but the only time that difference matters is when we bring in like Pithing Needle or Grafdigger's Cage from the sideboard. So it's not really a huge difference. I only put 2 in because it's 2-1. It dies to a Stiff Wind. So we have 10 pingers essentially, whereas before we'd have 4 2-drops and 4 3-drops usually, or even like 4 4-drops if we were using Ral as our second pinger. So it's kind of nice to have consistent 2-drop pinger in this deck as opposed to I hope we draw the electric static field. So that's good. Runaway Steamkin gets counters whenever we play red spells. Everything we play is red except for Pithing Needle and Grafdigger's Cage. So then you remove 3 counters, you get 3 red mana, and it's amazing and fun. Young Pyromancer is basically an upgrade to Saheeli Planeswalker. Like we were using the 3 mana Saheeli to make a 1/1 every time we cast a spell, and we could copy things. We lose the copy ability, but I like the fact that this deck technically doesn't have any 3 mana spells in it. So we're going to try Young PZ out. Hopefully that works. And then we have our cantrips, Crash Through, and Warlord's Fury are the obvious. We were already playing these, so we're going to keep playing them. Just draw a card for 1 mana. This one gives Trample. This one gives First Strike. But now we get Magmatic Insight, which is really cool. Discard a land to draw 2 cards. I was thinking about cutting this card, and then I played, not cutting it completely, like going down to 2 to add like 2 Shocks or 2 Lightning Strikes. But then I played with it, and I'm like, no, this card's really good late game. Like early game, it's kind of clunky, but late game, it just, woo, never flood. Never flood when you have this card in your hand. Wild Slash is just better shock. Occasionally we can turn it on with our Runaway Steamkin, so that's neat. And then Light Up the Stage deals 3, or Light Up, Skewer the Critics deals 3, Light Up the Stage draws 2, but in a better way. And sideboard, I chose a Braid over haven't started yet. Just describing the deck because I don't know why. Everyone knows what this deck does. I chose a Braid over Smash the Smithereens because this essentially means we have 6 cards instead of 3. So this can either be extra removal in creature matchups or it can destroy an artifact, so I'm down with that. Roast deals with big annoying things. Rampaging Ferocidon is great against Healy Cat combo. Deals damage to them every time they make a creature. And, you know, can't gain life is also relevant text. Grafdigger's Cage is for people who are playing cards like Collected Company and things like that. For Pithing Needle. This is me addressing the giant 3/3 elk in the room. Mono Red doesn't have good answers to Oko. Pithing Needle is the best answer. It only costs 1, so I like it a little bit more than Spyglass, even though Spyglass lets you see their hand. I honestly, I don't care about their other planeswalkers. I just want to name Oko every single time. So, 4 Pithing Needles. Let's go. All right, so let's see if I can figure out how to do this. All right, I have my tickets already. So I only have 1 deck. It says Memekin. Neat. You'll yep, join. All right. I was afraid. I actually have 2 decks, so I was just making sure I had the right deck. Is there any way to tell on this page that you have the right deck? No? Awkward. All right, we found a sucker. I mean, an opponent. All right, let's adjust this there, and then I want to hide chat, but leave game log open for myself. We lost the die roll. That's a bad start, and we don't have any 1-mana spells to trigger this and this. I'm gonna mulligan. Another awkward hand. But I think with this many 2-drops and a couple spells, like I'm probably bottoming a Pyro here. Yeah. Yeah. Woof. Not a great start. Not a great start for the Mono Mountains deck, but here we are. I'm leaving this up because I don't remember what I set things to. So, ooh, untap land. Look at me. We did the thing. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I kind of just want to kill them. I'm going to go with Thermo Friend here. Hopefully we draw an untap land next turn. No such kind of luck. Because I really wanted to go untap land, Pyromancer. Oh, I guess neither of that works. Okay. I need to do that first. Need to remember to tap the Alchemist first. Let's draw some cards. Woof. Oh, I guess we hit light up the stage. Nice. Sure. God, I hate this interface. Having to remember to do so many things I don't typically have to remember to do. Land? Land? Woof. No love. All right. Oh, but yeah, exactly. It's great. It's fantastic. I wanted an untap land. I drew my 2 tap lands in a deck full of mountains. Energy. So cat combo. Chandra. Oh, that's rude. They're gonna kill my Thermo Friend. Tick up, tick up. I dare you. Rats. Boo. Nobody likes you. Oh, there you are. Okay. So let's go ahead and play this out. Maybe I should have played this. It's fine. It's fine. We're just going to kill this anyway. Yeah, always yield. Pass the turn. Lost 2 cards. Both of them were decent cards, but what are you going to do? Yeah, this is almost certainly Saheeli cat combo. God, I don't even remember what this does. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a non-creature, reveal it and put it into your hand. When you cast it, it gets rebound. Your opponents can't cast non-creature. Not what? They did not reveal anything, so that's good for us. All right, I think I'm just going to keep her in check, but not like full swing. Right? Go there. Make some more dorks. Get you down to 12. Nothing I can do, so I will auto pass. Oh, the tapping and untapping of mana. It's so brutal. Can 3-mana Narset give Supreme Verdict Rebound? No. A glimmer of genius. Let's see. Bottom twice, so that's good. I guess I understand. Okay, but why would you want to? Woo! We drew the card I was dreaming of. Um. Hmm. All right. So 2, 4, 5. No. Let's do it like this. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That just kills her, huh? Oh god. I think I'm gonna stick with my plan. That works exactly how I wanted it to. Fantastic. I kind of don't want to play this Steamkin out because they might sweep. Like, like I'm probably dead if they sweep anyway, right? So let's play this out. Oops, wrong button. I don't even know what that does. Is Young Pyro a good upgrade for Memekin? If so, why? Yeah, it's I mean, like, it's just a cheaper Saheeli that can't copy Steamkin though, or Electrostatic Field. Oh god, are we dead? I think we just died. It bottomed. Oh, the tapping of mana. All right, thank you. Jeez. Okay, so we want Rampaging Ferocidon. For sure. Maybe we can bring in some Pithing Needles. Then we can cut a couple... Why, hello, Splinter Twin, right? We'll cut a couple Firebrand Archers. I want to keep Wild Slash in because that also disrupts the combo. We can cut a couple of our cantrips here, and one more cut, probably just Skewer as the most expensive thing. So let's see. How does this look? Oh. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Would you like to play first? I believe the answer is always yes. Do I keep this just because it has this in it? No, I don't think I can keep this. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those days. All right. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Look, we have 2 cantrips, and then we have everything else we want. So, land. Okay, fine. Rutro Raggy. I'm in danger. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Not all is lost. Sure, you're opting. You do you. Oh, God, it's so terrible. Sahili. Man, Planeswalkers would be so much better if I could just Okay. Just gonna stop complaining now. Gosh, even drew the land. Oh, wait. We can undo that and use this to cast Pithing Needle. Want to make sure it's Sahili Rai. This one. Ping you. Hit you. Say go. We did it. Shocking. I wonder if they have the freaking cat in hand too. That'd be funny. Harness lightning. Taste my wrath. Yeah, I think I'm just playing my boy. Rampaging Furrydon. Sure. Can't block my Rampaging Ferocidon, so that's fine. A land, you say? Oh, this is a great combo that I've assembled. All right. Let's tap properly, shall we? Interplanar Beacon doesn't gain them life anymore, which is good for me. Why does this have menace? Why does this have so many words on it? Boo. Boo. No blocks. Huh. Okay. Put 4 power into play, I guess. I wonder if they have like a smash in their deck or something. Torrential Gearhulk. Wow, that's heckin' rude. Oh. Deal? Huh. Right. Let's get this out there. And we'll crash through. What's more important, a 4/4 or a 2/2 and a 1/1? Yeah, I agree. I don't think we're supposed to take the counters off here. Can't really attack, though, is annoying. This is kind of annoying, too. Just like a 5/6 that I can't really do anything about. Oh, and taking the counters off. Sure. Okay. So they can kill this again. Yep. Yeah, so if I had taken the counters off, they could kill my Steamkin here. So glad I didn't do that. Land. I mean, land is important because it means I can activate this at some point, or maybe I should have held it because eventually I could cast Magmatic Insight, but I bottomed one of those to begin the game, and there are only 2 in my deck, so I'm not that worried about that. Another Clarion is pretty annoying against a bunch of 5/6s and 1/4s. So, of course, that's what they're casting with this clunky... Yep. Feels dead, man. I don't know. I don't know. Why didn't they attack with this? I guess because I could trade, but then they gain 5 life? Yay! Oh yeah, I know what a W9 is like. What you do to show your business to other people. I think it like has an EIN on it and things like that. What am I hoping for here? Wild Slash ain't it, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna pack it in. We didn't get there. Maybe we'll get there in the next one. Bionic Broccoli with the 7-month sub. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Hello. That's the only reason I have the headphones on is to hear the alerts. Because I cannot stand the online noises. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I've dealt with W9s, so that's why I kind of was like, huh. But then I remembered that I've dealt with W9s because I have to tell a lot of businesses that the place I work is a business, and I send them a W9. All right, show me some good cards. We lost the die roll again. I knew this was going to happen because I played last night and I won every single die roll. So, you know, cumulative variance and all. That's not a thing. Oh, this hand's great. Yeah, we'll keep this. We have untapped lands. We have young pyromancer and then a bunch of spells. So we can definitely do this. I love that it says that they skip their draw step. It's like, yeah, that's how the game works. Ooh. I'm going to play this just for F6 value. You were due, right? I was due this. What did they reveal? Master of Waves. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's so bad. That's not good. No blocks. All right. So land. Play electric static field. I think they are in fact playing the fish. Do I wild slash this or do I want to light up the stage this turn? I think I want to light up the stage next turn. This blocks this though. But I still think I want to light up the stage next turn when I can have like infinite mana. So let's go ahead and do that. Here. Sure. No. Your copies of Aragon books resting on my double sleeve Canlander deck resting on 2/4 column. Wow. Intense. Well, I'm glad I played Crash Through instead of either other spell that I had an option to cast. So, yeah, Master Waves making two 2/1s. Kind of annoying. But I think it's fine. Ooh, I like that. I like that. So we'll Magmatic Insight. Draw 2 cards. Then use this ability. Light up the stage. We will cast another one of these. Then we will crash through. Gotta stack my own flipping triggers, I guess. Nope, nope, nope. Cancel that order. We'll hit this up. Play this out. Oh, then we can play a land. Play this out. You can dome them again. Yeah, we won the match, but you have Master of Waves. Oh. Okay. But it was game one. We take those. 100% we take those. Woo! Man, okay. I'll take it. We got the 1-0. Hey, bud. Hey, bud, we won a match. Oh, you don't care? So, something to keep in mind, I was thinking about adding a sweeper to the sideboard just for situations like that. When does Ferocious check? Could you go... Oh, right. Wild Slash, Steam Trigger resolves. It gets a +1 counter, and Slash resolves with Ferocious. I think so. That sounds right. Yeah. It checks on resolution, so that would work. Opponent made the mistake of registering Master Waves in a deck that does not generate enough blue devotion. I mean, it was good against us. They put a bunch of blockers out, but... Shrug? I'll take it. Ah, we lost the third die roll in a row. It was relevant because prowess. That's actually a good point. Let's see. We have a dork, but we don't have any 1-mana spells, and then we have a bunch of 4 land. I don't think you keep this. Maybe on the draw you're supposed to keep it. Ugh. Well, we have a 2-drop. We have a cantrip. We have something we can bottom easily. I think I'm going to keep this one, especially on the draw. Let's see if I can't. Yeah, a little bit bigger. Once upon a time. Once upon a midnight dreary wood. Oh, this is a devotion deck, huh? Well, you know what they say about the bird and what you should do to it. Oh, so before anyone complains about my random foils and things like that and like my mismatched foil, non-foil wild slashes, I literally bought the cheapest things I could find. That's it. I bought the cheapest ones, and this is what I ended up with. I had 2 wild slash already, and I had to buy 2 more, and the foils were cheaper. I don't know. What on earth? Neat. It was, in fact, less than $40. I mean, like, who wants these hideous foils? They look so bad. And like I said, the joy of this is we get to tap it first and then Spectacle. Then we drew a land, which is great. Do I just want to set up for next? I think I just want to set up for next turn. So I don't think this is going to be very relevant against all their blockers. So we'll just do that and then pass. Yeah. So we field now, and then next turn we can do like a bunch of damage between these 3 cards. Like I don't think this is super relevant in this matchup. They have too many booties. Might actually cut it in sideboarding. This is a good matchup for Roast. Roast can kill this. Or whatever the sideboard card is we have that deals a lot of damage for not that much mana. Kind of missing the music and random sounds of Arena right now. It feels lonely. Field of the Dead, Electrostatic Field, Field of Ruin, right? All right, so they have 4. They have 5 mana now. 5, 6, 7 mana. They have 7 mana. and nothing to do with it. So they're Ulamogging us next turn. We drew another field, but I'm more concerned with other things. Take one. All right. Let's light up the stage. Ulamog is big, and it kills two of our things upon resolution, or on cast, rather. Yeah, on cast. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So they have 4, so 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. They have 12 mana next turn. Crazy. All right. Lotus Field, Precognition Field. All right, you gotta pay for this. Ooh, we drew a land. Land is good. Land helps. Yeah. Let's do that. Warlord's Fury. Drew a Wild Slash. The ice fell in the freezer. Well, we got them to 8, essentially. Because I'm going to tap this when they target it with this. I'm gonna keep trying. But I think we are what the kids would define as dead. If we had no, because we didn't draw that many cards. Never mind. I was gonna say if we had had a Stimkin in play, we could have done some stuff. Why do you need more mana? It only costs 10. Are you casting 2? Can I please have priority so I can respond? Thank you. So they go to 8. We lose our dorks. Currently, we can 3 them next turn, which puts them to 5. God, we might actually freaking win this game is the stupid part. So, land. Do I just take 10, and that means the turn after that I can hit them for 4? And if I draw another card, I can do even more than that? Yeah, that's... yeah. Yeah. I think that's the world we live in. Yep. Because if I draw another Wild Slash, Skewer the Critics, or even like light up the stage, we have a really good chance of just killing them next turn. Sure. That doesn't matter because I don't plan for the game to go past next turn. What on earth? Oh, you're putting counters on things. Oh. You're putting counters on things. 6, 7, 8. So they can put 2 counters on this. We're still not dead? Oh, this is just when it gets counters on. Oh, they activated the ability. Oh. Are we dead? I think we're dead. I should have Wild Slash in response, but sure. It doesn't matter because we're dead anyway. I skipped because we're dead. How many cards? We have 22 cards in deck and 9 life and dead. It doesn't have trample. God, if they were at 4, then I wouldn't be able to make blockers. Yeah, we're just dead. Okay. 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 Actually, I recognize this name from somewhere. Medvedev? It sounds familiar. Yeah, we're basically dead. We're dead enough. Sure, but then I don't have anything to do after that. Roast deals 5 damage to target creature without flying. Sounds great for their mana dorks. We decided that Young Peasy doesn't get past their mana dorks, so we can just... I hate this thing. So that's fine. Do I bring in Grafdigger's Cage on the off chance they're playing... There's a reason I said I hate this thing. I think these lists are playing like Hour of Devastation or Finale of Devastation and like Coco because they can generate a bunch of mana. So I don't hate Grafdigger's Cage. I think so. So I think I want a couple of these, and I'll cut an Insight. So I think this is how we want to do it because these roasts deal with their Devotion dork, and it's just more ways to kill like Llanowar Elves and things like that. And then Grafdigger's Cage covers the angle of them searching their library. Not very good. They don't have artifacts I care about, and I already brought in better removal. Yeah. I mean, we could Pithing Needle the enchantment, but that seems loose. We would like to go first. Yeah. It's like turn 3, 3 mana. Turn 3, 3 mana. Oh, I was like, what's happening? What I meant was turn 3, 6 mana. That's what I meant to say. Although if they play a dork here, it's dead. Ooh, okay. Oath of Nissa, grabbing an Ulamog. No, okay. Grabbed a Llanowar Elf. Alright. Okay. Tap our mana properly. Let's get this dork into play. I think I'm gonna Insight here. Draw 2 cards. This list looks spicy. Well, thank you. I enjoy building these sorts of stupid decks. Oh, yeah. Let's get them. Yep, they got a mana dork for sure. Got 2 mana dorks for sure. Okay. Awkward. So let's go ahead, cast this. I kind of, yeah. All right. Cast this. Don't fail me now, Crash Through. What if your Lightning Bolt also drew a card? Grafdigger's Cage. Sure. All right. 3/3 with trample. Is it good enough? 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How does this one work? They pay 4 and they get 6. So 6 mana there. They can't pump it into this, but this 4. So this is 6 mana, and then these 3 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. So they have 11 mana this turn. Yeah, but I'm hoping that the card that they have in the cards they have in hand are search effects, and this helps. But yeah, but they have 4 mana between these elves with this out. So they tap 2 elves, they tap this, they have 6 mana. So I said 6 here, and then between these 3 lands, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 11. Yeah, apparently you were right because they only made 10. I love it. Tank, Ulamog. They killed those. Interesting. Well, I would like to not attack, please. Mill over most of my deck. Let's see what they hit. Let's see. Light up the stage. Runaway, skewer, wild slash, mountain, roast, election. Look, all I'm saying is there's like an outside chance they were trying to avoid mana burn. You got it. Yeah, if they don't do something stupid, we could draw maybe something like a series of Warlord's Furies and Skewer the Critics or something. I guess Crash Through's better because it's no. Well, we drew Warlord's Fury, so that's what we're gonna go with. I was gonna say Crash Through's better because it gives trample. Wild Slash. That deals 3. We have 24 cards left in our deck. Swing for lethal. We can block here. Sure. Yeah, see, if that had been a crash through, they'd... Okay, I was like, deal? What? Oh, we do. We just automatically have this activation with this out. So we have outs. Ish. What on earth? Okay. Sure. Oh, God. Yeah. The problem is we're only going to have 4 cards in our deck. That's the issue. That's the other issue, right? No, I gotta win. I gotta win more. Right? Okay, if I win 2, so I already have 64. If I win 2, this league doesn't feel like a complete wash, but I'd like to win, I'd like to win the last 2 to go 3-2, but if I only win 1 more, then I'm kind of okay with it. We lost the 4th die roll. Oh my god. I can't stand it. I am the unluckiest. At least this hand is good. This hand's really good. Oh, it's just an aggro deck. Thank God. I'm just going to kill this. Let's not accidentally die to aggro beats. Sure, Barcard Troll. I don't want to randomly get got. Whatever. Sweet. We got a lot of damage in hand. I'm just always I'm just always afraid that like what would they have? They'd have like literal giant growth is the most playable green pump spell. Should we just do it to find out? No, let's take 3. Nice. So let's crash through. Maybe Skullcrack should be in my sideboard. Huh. So if I play this, next turn I'd have to draw a land, and then I could go like this, this, this. I guess I can still go this, this, and I have 2 shots at a land to have like a ton of mana. Perish the thought, right? That doesn't work as well as I want it to, though. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Like, I think this basically kills them, right? Because this is, so everything is 3+, so that's 5, and then that's 6, so that's 11, and then 14, and I just have to draw, like, one more thing after that. No blocks. Oh, they're dead. We just need to draw a land, and they're dead. So I'm going to start here. See if we can't get them dead. Land? Oh, they're dead. Okay. Oh, crap. Turn off auto yields. Let's do that before I forget. Woo! That's the thing I said at the beginning of the league I was most likely going to forget. Turn 5. Taste it. High level. Yeah, exactly. I don't even need to do this, but I'm going to. And they're dead. Dead to triggers. No, don't gain life. Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, they showed us Coco, which seems like a huge mistake, because now I'm definitely bringing in Grafdigger's Cage. Which at first I wasn't, but now I definitely am. That was, yeah. Unless they have some sort of creature that gains a ton of life when it ETBs. Other thoughts are Roast and Ferocidon. So I'll cut a couple Magmatic Insights to make room for the Digger's Cage. The cage. Oh, there you go. That'll do. I hate it. I hate this interface so much. Double Knight of Autumn off Coco. They only showed us green, so that would be interesting. So I like Grafdigger's Cage. Maybe just bring in a couple rows. I don't think this is a creature heavy enough matchup for Ferocidon. And I'll cut. With Nykthos, they're probably, yeah, exactly. I agree with all of these assessments. I think this is where we want to be. Why did they show me that? His hand is great. This hand is great, though. So we're going to bottom Insight here. Bottom Insight seems to be, like, cut to Insights, bottom Insight seems to be a really popular game 2 play on our part, but you do what you gotta do. Sure. Don't have the shock this time. Well, we'll take one, sure. That's good for us. That means they don't have another creature. No trades. No blocks. Okay. Wow. They just have nothing? All right. I'm still just running no blocks, like, whatever. You want to get in for one, you get in for one, bud. Literal nothing. Got it. I'll light up the stage. We hit a land, which is great. No. Yeah, I did the thing I wanted to do. Good, good. And we will do this. Land? Oh, perfect. So we will do that. Ow. No, wait. Hold on. I'm being dumb. Ignore me. I'm being dumb. All right. I can just cast that without tapping mana. Yeah. Ping. Remember to ping. God. Grafdigger's Cage is hilarious. So we will ping. We will crash through. We drew a land, but we already played a land, so that's fine. We will... I don't really want to roast this. think I'm just going to play this out. And then hit them for 4. And then play some more things out. Playing green beaters in their mono green ramp deck. Yeah. I'd rather just ping them. What do you have? All right, so then we hit this up. We go young peasy, and we win. Okay. Hey, that means I can play another league tomorrow. I'm so happy. All right, let's try to go 3-2 and be somewhat respectable. But yeah, exactly. Drawing 80 cards and dealing 80 damage in one turn. Perfectly fine, but oh my gosh, this young peasy for no value. Can't take that. What's up, bud? Oh, I hate this interface so much. It's too much thinking. I was like, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And now I'm doing it. I'm like, oh, this is so terrible. Why do I have to tap lands? I am, in fact, mostly an arena player, but they have made standard terrible and they made historic even worse. So I lost another coin flip. What on earth? I did not win a single coin flip this league. I rolled a 1. You can't see it, but it says I rolled a 1. Yeah, Pioneer seems great. I wish it was on Arena. Or Historic had the same amount of support. Got to be more lucky, right? Censor? Woo! I also love that it's like, do you want to pay? Do you want to pay? You have no open mana. I hit go. I hit go. Oh, I was hitting F, not D. Got it. I was like, why is it not passing? Just go. Just let them be evil. I'd pay 3 to shock the next few turns. They're probably not. I mean, this is why I didn't, though. Also, do you see this little smile here? This is always my favorite part about Censors. It looks like there's this little smiley face drawn on the cloth. It's great. Young Peasy in the heezy. Counter me, Poppy. All right. Isn't there a way to just, like, concede the whole thing? There we go. All right. Well, I'm not playing against that. We got 50 points, which I'll take it, I guess. Thoughts and prayers about this deck. So playing that league out was a card they could register, right? Playing that league out made me kind of want... let's see. Oh, is it 2 words? God, I hate this. Why? Why are you like this? Is it? What? What on earth? I'm so confused right now. Is it not called Skullcrack? Oh, I know what's happening. Sorry, I'm being dumb. Yeah, I figured it out. I think I would prefer Skullcrack over... I was going to say Rampaging Ferocidon, but a Braid doesn't really have a whole lot of text that I care about, I guess. So, like, having some amount of Skullcrack seems good. And frankly, I think we can live with 2 Ferocidons since we also have Pithing Needle for the cat matchup. And I want a sweeper. I know that there are 3 damage sweepers in Pioneer, but I think on a whole, I just want Flame Sweep. Because, like, the decks that are annoying are the ones that Flame Sweep can kill, and this doesn't kill our stuff. Have you considered Frenzy? So, the reason Frenzy isn't good is because we have all of these. These are bad cards to play when you have Frenzy. They don't... It's not what I would describe as a combo. Chandra's okay. The reason I'm not playing any Planeswalkers or anything like that is because I wanted to keep the curve, like, dirt low. Like, I just wanted to, there are basically no 3-drops in this deck, aside from these 2 Rampaging Ferocidons, which is the reason I didn't go that route, but I don't know. Maybe one of the Chandras is correct, but I'm pretty happy with the 60. You know what? No. I was right before. This should definitely just have, like, a couple more shocks in it. What's everyone's least favorite shock? This one. Right? So, it's probably how I'd play it in the future. I think 2 Magmatic Insights is fine, but having all 4, it was frequently just awkward, especially with only 18 lands in the deck. You use that shock and paper. Oh, it's so hideous. That poor Atog. Is this everyone's least favorite? I've never even seen this one before. And it's white bordered? Okay. Okay. We found the line. I've never seen the shock before, and it's white bordered. Perfect. Maybe instead of Chandra, maybe just Beaumont Courier. That is a different deck. You love that version. Stop it. But yeah, I think overall this was okay. The issue we had was with the big mana decks, basically. Like, we couldn't like get under them fast enough. We also lost every single coin flip and then faced Control, which has always been bad for this deck, and I'm not sure blue-white Control is a real deck in this format. So who knows? Maybe you'll never face a blue-white Control deck. I don't know what you would bring in against them, so just never face them. Ooh, actually, Exquisite Firecraft is interesting. Flame Sweep is for tiny creature decks because it does not kill our creatures. Like, you would cut Firebrand to bring it in. So this doesn't kill our creatures, but it kills a bunch of the tiny creature aggro decks that could be an issue, like zombies or humans or things like that. It's just a hedge against them. Like, if someone's going wide against us, that means, like, when Electric Static Field can only do so much in terms of blocking, you bring in Flame Sweep. It does kill Young Pyro. Yes, that's true. But shrug. Look, if certain decks are allowed to run Young Pyromancer and Damnation, I think we can get away with a couple Flame Sweep. Fine. Bedlam Reveler is a consideration if you're looking for late card draw. This is kind of interesting in terms of, like, building for a Control matchup. Again, I don't know if Control... Yeah, I know. You're being Twitch chat. It's fine. I'm not a huge fan of Bedlam in this particular style. I like it. Like, I think there are definitely burn decks that want Bedlam Reveler, but I think they're a little bit grindier than this one is. Like, this one's just trying to spew. Oh, yeah, obviously. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this, right? Let's see. All right, we're gonna do. So this is how you fix the deck. First, you want Once Upon a Time, right? Then you want Oko, Thief of Crowns. Obviously, if you have Oko and Once Upon a Time, you want Gilded Goose. So we're gonna throw that in there. What are all these red cards doing here? We're just gonna take these out. If I could splash Oko in mono red, I probably would, right? Like, oh no, my electric static field has run out of things that trigger it. Make it a 3/3 attack. All right. So yeah, that was Memekin. I'm pretty satisfied with how it went. Like, I know we only went 2 and 3. Boo-hoo, we lost some games or whatever. But I think as a concept of a deck, this is something you could start with. Oh, cat combo's great. Cat combo, look at this. We have Pithing Needle and we have Rampaging Ferocidon to deal with it. I think this is what I would look at the next time I played this deck. You know, get some shocks in here, skull cracks and flame sweeps in the side. But yeah.